Imagine finding a specific group of people who are not only desperate to hire you, but who can also afford the services you provide, making it so that you have an abundance of clients and an abundance of money that comes from those clients. If there's one thing that you take away from this video, it is that the riches are in the niches. And that's not just a fun little saying, it's actually true. So let me explain how getting super targeted with your niche will make you more money than you know what to do with. People love personalization and customization. If you can make your niche as specific as possible, people in that niche feel like your offer is made specifically for them, and it makes it so much easier for them to buy. Let me give you an example of bad targeting, and then we'll make it better and better with each level until it's perfect. Level 1 is saying, my niche is everyone. Level 2 is saying, my niche is business owners. Level 3, my niche is summer sales bros. Level 4, my niche is summer sales bros who make a lot of money. And then level 5, my niche is summer sales bros who make a lot of money and hate door knocking. Imagine that you are a summer sales bro who makes a lot of money but hates door knocking. If you saw an ad targeting everyone, you'd ignore it. But if you saw an ad that started with, if you're sick of knocking doors while doing summer sales, listen up. It would immediately grab your attention. You think, holy smokes, this ad was made for me. I think the only way that the targeting would be any better would be if the ad called out that specific person by name, but that technology isn't here yet. I don't know, maybe with AI or something like that it'll come out, but that is a different topic for a different day. And just as a quick side note, if you'd like me to build your whole client acquisition system for you, including your website, landing pages, funnels, automations, and all the tech stuff that you don't want to have to deal with yourself, just click the first link in the description to book a demo call and I'll get you started. And the mind-blowing thing is that you pay nothing until your whole system is built out and you absolutely love it. So yeah, click the link in the description. All right, back to the video. If there's anything I can plead with you to do, you've got to make your niche as specific as possible. Your system might work for real estate agents, lawyers, and doctors, but you'll make ridiculously more money if you only target one of them, because it makes them feel like your system is designed specifically for them, which reduces risk and builds trust. It may take some trial and error to find your niche, but your first rule of thumb is to find a specific niche that has a specific pain point or problem. The second part of finding a good niche is either to target the wealthy or figure out a system to get your low ticket offer in front of tons and tons of people in the middle or lower class. People in the lower or middle class probably won't buy something priced higher than $500 to $1,000, whereas the wealthy can possibly afford a program anywhere from $10,000 to $100,000. In order to be the top 1% of coaches and speakers and make $1 million a year, you'd have to sell a $500 program 2,000 times as opposed to selling a $20,000 program only 50 times. Now you might be thinking, that's impossible, but let me reassure you, if your offer truly works, you'll find more than enough wealthy people willing to pay that price. I know this because I have clients who are currently doing it, and they aren't just lucky. They have figured out how the system works, and that's what this course is all about. So let me share with you the proven formula of finding your niche. If your niche doesn't fit into all of these, you should probably find another niche. By the way, quick note, our users who sign up to our Software Coach Speaker Pro are making 3 times more on average than they were before. It's wild. I'll literally build out for you your website, your automations, your nurture sequences, the whole thing, and you pay nothing until you love it. Just click the link in the description to book a demo call with me and get started. Niche requirement number 1 is to make the market as specific and narrowed down as possible. Broad audiences aren't going to cut it. Requirement number 2 is to make sure your market has a specific problem or a specific pain point and a dream outcome that they're willing to pay a lot of money to achieve. Requirement number 3 is they have to be well off and afford whatever it is you're selling. I almost guarantee that you will find more success selling to the wealthy. Let me give you some examples of good niches. Corporate executives over 40 who are struggling with burnout and wanting to transition into consulting. Lawyers who are tired of traditional practice and want to transition into mediation. Luxury real estate agents who want to dominate a specific high-end market. The great thing about this is that once you have a specific niche dialed in, you don't need a ton of followers. You don't need to spend exorbitant amounts of money on ads trying to get your offer in front of everyone. Make your goal just 100 people. If you can find 100 people who fit into each one of these 3 categories and make it your life's mission to work with every single one of them, you'll never have to worry about money again. So what you can do now is to create a list of 100 people who fit into your criteria, and then from there, you can use a strategic approach of using ads, cold outreach, building relationships, and offering value to them. Before you know it, the people on that list start to become your clients. We'll get into all those strategies in later videos, but for now, just remember that one of the biggest pitfalls of coaches and speakers is the desire to help everyone. That's great if you don't want to make any money, but if you want to be in the top 1%, you have to understand that the riches are in the niches. If you got value from this video and you're serious about growing your coaching or speaking business, just click the first link in the description below and I'll build out your full system, your website, your automations, your emails, everything, and you only pay once you love it. You can ask me any questions that you'd like on our demo call and I'll point you in the right direction, even if it means that you don't sign up for Coach Speaker Pro. So just click the link to book a demo call and we'll see you there.